What up, my Fig Mob babies? All right, so I got a lot of questions asking me how I do the dusting, the dust and snow on my pictures. So I wanted to do this quick review for you guys. So first things first, you need a really good photograph to start off with. You don't want to edit something crappy. You need to edit something that's already good on its own with no editing. Okay, so you might take 50 pictures, and out of 50, 3 will be good. All right, so I have here for you guys already a few. So this is one this is one of the ones that I had. Let's see, that's something else. So I'm actually gonna go all photos, and I had some. Let's go to favorites. Okay, so here's the unedited picture. Okay, so the two apps that I use VSCO, and then I also use PicsArt. Okay, I start off in PicsArt for the effects. So there's PicsArt. Then you go add. Okay, and go all photos. And I'm actually gonna do favorites because I already chose the ones I wanted. So let's start off with this. So this image, the way it looks so good, I'm using an iPhone 8 Plus, and I use portrait mode for these. That's why the background is blurry and the foreground isn't, and it just looks professional with just because of the phone. So what I'm gonna do for this, this is just for the dusting. So this is a dust review. So I already have these stickers that, if you go through here, you can search, and you're just gonna have to search for what you love or what you want. Actually, it's so dust. You can search dust. You can search debris, just whatever. And I'm just gonna show you guys the ones that I already have. These are the main two that I use right here. These first two. But you can see here, I actually emailed myself this image, and then I just cut it out and I made myself a sticker. So let's just use the one that I use for this image. The one that's on my Instagram is this one. So at first, as you can see, it doesn't match. Here's what I do. Okay, let's just, again, it's a sticker down here. Choose the one you want, search for it. Okay, I like that one. All right, obviously it doesn't look right. So what I did to make it look like snow, super simple. You go here, adjust the brightness or the hue. I went to hue first, and I got it kind of like a nice light blue, turquoise right there. So it looks almost white or turquoise or whatever. And then you go to the brightness. Look at that. Awesome. Hit apply. And that just applies that effect or that adjustment to it. You're not applying it to your image just yet. So then you take this, you flip it around, or however you want it. And this is where you gotta get creative. See how it kind of covers more than I want it to, and I want it smaller. I use 2 of them. So here comes the first one. See, and for my taste, it's too it's covering the venom too much. Here's what I did. Okay, about right there. Come up here to this erase button. All right, and then tap on your eraser down here. You see all this? So it shows you the size, your opacity, or how strong it is, how much you're taking out, and then the hardness. So like really hard, or it softens the edges. I go about halfway on the hardness, or even lower. On opacity, here the number I'm using on opacity right now is 70. The size, 75. Opacity 75. And the hardness, I'm gonna go way down to 30, okay? And then you just start erasing. So, let me see if I do this right. You zoom in first. I don't want so much of the stuff on him, so I'm gonna start erasing right here. You see how it's taking it away, just enough. And I'm gonna take the edges away. See, I don't want those edges. Zoom out a little bit. I don't want so much on the Spider-Man. And that's about, okay, I don't want so much, there we go. Yeah, and see this edge here? I don't like that edge. So, I'm gonna make my size smaller, the hardness harder, and opacity harder, I'm sorry. The same light hard. So hardness go down, opacity go up, zoom in again, and take off that edge, see? Nice. So I'm just doing a very rough tutorial here. I like the way it looks right there. I'm gonna hit check. And I'm gonna actually adjust it, make it even brighter to make it even look more like snow. Look at that, beautiful. Now I'm gonna hit apply. Now it's applied, no, okay. So that applied the adjustment. Now I'm gonna apply it to the photograph. And there it is, okay. And then same process, stickers, this one, or the one, whichever one you want. Again, it's brown at first. Adjustments, brightness, go up on the brightness. Hue, go, I had the hue about around there, about 130. Okay, brightness even brighter. Look at that, actually brightness on this one I have all the way up. Hit apply that adjustment, flip it around, and I like this, that you can completely flip it around, mirror it. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the pretty much the same thing here. All right, go erase, click on your eraser, make sure you're erasing the size that you want. I'm gonna go opacity, less hardness, bigger size, zoom in, and take that hard edge off. And on this one, I'm actually gonna go even harder on the opacity. Yeah, I don't want the venom to show more. Okay, and even here on Miles, erase that off of Miles a little bit. And the cool thing is, see how, like, watch this dot right there on his arm? Okay, it completely erased it, but that's not what I was going for. Yeah. Anyways, all right. And that's a rough draft. Hit OK again. And I'm going to just keep there. Hit apply. And there it is. There's your tutorial on dusting. So you can mess with it. It's all in the adjustments, the opacity, and you just got to be creative with it. And there's a ton more dust. Like another one that I had used was, again, go to the sticker. I don't know what's beeping back. And I like this one. You guys see this one on my stuff a lot. So here, I'll put it up here so you can see what it looks like, if you can see it. And I'm gonna hit adjustment. You can go super dark, super light. See that? Easy. Hit apply on the adjustment. Zoom out again. Make it bigger. Right there. Hit apply. Look at that. Cut it. And this you can do with anything. Cut it 1:1 ratio. I like 1:1 ratio square. Yeah, it's good. Whatever. Actually, I think I did something else on this one. Yeah. Anyways, hit apply. There it is. Save it. So it's saved to my images. Now to go to VSCO, VSCO. And on this one I have a preset. Okay, go add. Choose the one I just made on PixArt. Choose it, go down here to your adjustments. I like C1, G3, and oh yeah, one of these HB2. Those are my favorite. I don't mess too much with those. They're pretty. I mean, I like them the way they are. And then it's highlighted there. See, like unhighlight. Highlight has the box around it. Save to camera roll. Actual size. And there you go. Super crazy tutorial on the dustings. I'll do another tutorial next time on how I erase. I use PixArt again to erase the wires. So that's it. All right, CBP Figures signing out. Thanks everyone, my Figma babies and ACBA babies. You guys peace out. Keep it real. Peace.